Good morning, Sam Rosen artists. Welcome to week 3 of our online art class. This week our lesson is going to be about natural art. So we're going to use items found outside from nature to create a work of art. We're going to have an artist focus this week. Our artist focus is the artist Andy Goldsworthy, and a lot of his artwork has to do with finding things in nature and making sculptures from things that he finds in nature. And I have a story for us. The story this week is Anywhere Artist by Nikki Slade Robinson, and it's about a little girl who is able to make art anywhere. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the video, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about our artist who made these two artworks, and his name is Andy Goldsworthy.
Anywhere Artist by Nikki Slade Robinson. I am an anywhere artist. I don't need paint or paper. I can make art anywhere. My imagination is all I need. I am a forest artist. I find fluffy lichen, twisted sticks, and smooth stones. I pick up lacy leaf skeletons. I can make anything I want. I am a beach artist. I collect salty shells. I shape sand. I spread curly seaweed out. I use driftwood, making it stand tall to cast long-fingered shadows over my art. I am a rain artist. My feet dance ringlet patterns in the puddles. I squish oozy mud into silly shapes. I am a sky artist. I lie on the grass and make art inside my head. The clouds are my paints. My imagination is my brush. Sometimes my art fills the whole sky. I can make art anywhere. I can make art with anything. And I bet you can too. So what will you make today?
Just like the little girl in our story, our focused artist, Andy Goldsworthy, this week is an anywhere artist. He is Scottish, so he lives in Scotland. He's a land artist. He is still alive and working. A lot of his artwork is what's called ephemeral. That means that it's only meant to be there for a little while and then it goes away. So some of his work is made with things like rain and snow. You can see in the top right, he made a shape out of snow. So what he used is like a stencil. He put it down on the leaves and the snow fell, and then he removed it and he had the outline. When Andy creates his art, he thinks about the elements of art and uses them in his artwork. The elements of art are space, form, texture, line, color, value. So in the next videos, notice how he uses the different elements of art to make his artwork. He creates art with different colors of leaves. He uses natural elements to create lines on top of leaves, creates lines with petals floating on water, and also creates lines with glass. It warms them just enough to melt the ends, fits them together, and then they freeze back. In this, he uses space between the lines. For this sculpture, he is using different pieces of wood to create a form that has texture. Notice what's happening with the water. In this, he's creating shapes out of different lines and creating space. There are different values, lights and darks of red and color in this artwork. And he is making forms from sticks. Now it's your turn to be an Anywhere artist. Your art options this week get you out of your house. So the first one is you can go outside and find a bunch of different natural items around your house. So it can be sticks, twigs, leaves, anything that you can find from nature, and arrange them to make your own sculpture, your own design, and take a photo of it to post to your Google or to your Artsonia. Another option you can do is to find a natural item outside that you think is interesting, anything that inspires you, and you create your own artwork based on that. So that could be a painting, a collage, a sculpture, just anything that object makes you feel like you want to create. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Happy creating.